Hey everyone, I'm Assistant 4 here, and today we're going to continue on some more Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled Adventure Mode, a classic for the Sonic PlayStation 4. Now, we're here for the tokens in Glacier Park. I don't got much more else to say on the intro, except this really does look like a cool blue. Like, look at that. Look at that. Seriously, look at that. Then look at this. I mean, she still looks cool. It's a bit in the dark, but she still looks cool, but like... Yeah, alright, that's enough. So let's get started. But of course, let's get what? I still haven't played the update, but I have played a little bit of the Metopia demo, which I will say the Metopia demo is a very nice surprise. Here's the thing. I played the full game on 3DS, and I can tell you personally that if you haven't played the game, like on 3DS or even the demo on Switch yet, because I know y'all will love to. God dang it! And I know some of y'all will love to. I promise you guys, I will love to play it. It's actually pretty freaking great. It's pretty great knowing it's on there now, like knowing it's on the Switch. I will say this though, is that understandably, if some people don't want to try out the whole game, even if they like the demo because of the price point, because I don't know why in the world they decided to go for $50 on that. 50, like if it were 60, I couldn't recommend the game at 60. I couldn't, but like since I know very full well what you're gonna get into on Metopia, and the thing is they added more. In fact, if you go on Twitter right now, there is a trend where a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, are creating some of the most iconic characters in like animation or pretty much just general like medium history, like television medium, all over the freaking creator on Metopia on Switch, which is one of the newer features they added to the game. And it's like, bruh, I kind of wish we had that with Meme Maker as it is, but you know, maybe someday. It's just like I would love to post some samples, but there are so many good ones, and I'm gonna be really struggling to find like when to go. All I can recommend is just you go on Twitter. Heck, maybe it's on YouTube by now, cause like it's that crazy. Beyond that, we also have just a beautiful game on top of that. Like it looks so gorgeous on Switch. My thing is though, is just the price point. That could literally be the barrier between someone really loving the game and not even bother playing the full experience. And it sucks because like, oh my god, why did they make that $50? Well, oh my god, it's just pain thinking about that. How did I miss that? Okay, let's try it again. Oh my god, I'm not restarting because like. They're not too difficult to catch up to. But yeah, it's gonna be so nice to see so many people looking at how interesting the game is. It's gonna be so disappointing to see that like many will just pretty much turn their heads because of the price point. Like it's understandable. I'm more so disappointed on Nintendo's part, of course, for making that $50 whatsoever. Like I just can't think about that, man. Like it's like, oh, 50. This better be $50 worth of content. And the sad thing is, it is like even on 3DS, it wasn't $50 on that. I think it was like 40 on 3DS, which is why I'm concerned why they made an extra $10 on it. But the thing is, I'd still say all the content with it, especially since there is post game in the game, is worth it. I think some people just aren't convinced because like there's no form of multiplayer in a sense. Like you can add your Mii's in there, you can add your friends' Mii's in there, but that's about as far as you can go interacting with other people. Now if they do add multiplayer like later in the series, I still don't know why it would be $50, but it probably makes sense. But the thing is, they never said, oh, we might have multiplayer later. one thing I definitely need to do after, like once this weekend's coming up, is get on freaking Monster Hunter Rise. That update is looking sick. Like, I have the game updated, I just haven't played the update itself. Because, oh my god, like new hunter ranks, apex monsters that you can just play normally. Like, I don't mind Rampage, but at the same time, it's like the fact that they put apex monsters practically exclusively there is you know, it's just because, like, you know, I'd like the option for both, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky, but like, oh my gosh. And then you have potentially more weapons to see, of course, new monsters, and freaking Elder Dragons. Which, oh my god, bro. I'm not sure if I'm going to see any of the Elder Dragons coming back from the likes of, say, from the likes of Monster Hunter World yet, though. Like, maybe they already have, but I'm not really, and I'm not really paying attention to it, but because like I got far in Monster Hunter World, but not too far. I didn't like, I didn't quote unquote finish the story. I beat the game, so to speak. Because like they've said on several occasions they've seen the credits, but like it's that point where you see like the credits again, where it's considered beating the story. And I've only seen like what, one Elder Dragon in action, only one. Kind of disappointed on myself, but then again, I wasn't really feeling the game too much with the Insect Glade, and especially, oh my gosh, especially when like there was a point where I was super interested in getting the Iceborne expansion, but like at that point I've just fallen out to a point where I was just like, yeah, like I'll probably come back to it at some point in my life, but with Rise and Stories 2 coming out, I don't think that's looking like a possibility now. But you know what? What I'm saying is strictly like a personal experience with World, and it's not like it's a pack. It's not like the packing. Like, come on, guys, it's not a bad game. Like, it may be a bit easy, and you know, maybe a little too easy at points, but that doesn't make it bad. But yeah, like, that's just how I'm feeling World, and my point is, I'm looking forward to Rise with more updates. But I gotta actually play with more of these updates too, because like, believe it or not, with how much I've been playing Rise up to like Hunter rank 6, I haven't hit 7 yet, but there's already an increase. I'm actually just now starting to hit up with the multiplayer on Rise, and it's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice. A different, somewhat different change of pace, I'd say. But you know, I think that's only because I haven't hit up the voice chatting portion yet. When that hits, that tells me everything. Oh my gosh, that's usually not necessarily make or break or anything like that, but it's usually what tells the whole story, you know. But like, whatever happens, just happens with that at that point. That being said, I'm looking forward to seeing what new season we're getting for On the Run as well, like coming up just next week. A few days too. And it's like, oh my gosh, bro, there's so much. There's so much to do, so much to watch, so much to play. Like, what's going on, bro? What's going on now? But I'm still hoping that whatever we get for like new Crash or Spiral content, that it's gonna be looking kind of nice. Cause like, I remember at some point that it was supposed to be like, not necessarily like, it wasn't official or anything like that, but it was supposed to be like a, not necessarily a manga, but there was supposed to be like a freaking, like a book adaptation for the Insane Trilogy when that came back. Like, I don't know who was the one who was deciding to do that, but whoever they were, honestly looked kind of promising with how much their premise is. It wouldn't be the same people who did the original manga. Like, it wouldn't. Like, would it be the same quality? I would actually believe it could be, but for what I've seen, oh my god, I'm getting hit by my own red vials. Anyway, but so far, okay, what was that? I know y'all saw that. What the heck is that? Alright, but anyway, with what I've seen on the original manga, and if they're the same people, like, that'd be kind of sick. But, you know, we never got that, and it's kind of unfortunate. Because I think Twinsanity is when Activision went out the most with freaking advertising up the A when it came to Crash Bandicoot. They brought back the Crash suit, all the not necessarily all the commercials, but like all the advertisement were based on like how awesome the levels looked, in all 3 games. They made it look super freaking intense with all the death fruits and everything on Crash 2 and 3. And then when the new stuff came out, which was Stormy Ascent and Future Tense, they really hit the mark with showing all that stuff. Like, bruh, it just felt kind of awesome looking at Crash all over again like this. And Crash 4 was nothing short of that either. CTR, like, it wasn't short of advertising. It's kind of like one of those games where it's like, if you know you've played the original games, you know what you're getting into and more kind of advertising. Rocky Road. Not gonna lie, I actually kind of forgot about this course here. Like, I thought it was something that belonged in Nitro Car, something similar to that one level that's based off of Thunderstruck in the same course, on like the same like course elements and all that. But yeah, because I honestly thought this would be like North Bowl or something like that instead. I mean, it's a nice theme battle course. Why wouldn't I think it'd be like that? Especially considering Glacier Park and everything. But you know what? As much as I've forgotten about this, I still think it was kind of nice. It does remind me a lot of freaking Dingle Canyon, which is also why I'm feeling a little bit of an inconsistency here. Oh, frick, I might have to do a restart on this at this rate. But yeah, it's okay. Like, it's an okay course. I've seen some battles on it through like CTR streams, but nothing that screams that like I should be playing this. Like, yo. Oh, frick, only 3 more left? Alright. Okay, I see 1. No, frick, I'm running out of time. Stop. No, it was right there. Yo, that's actually kind of insane. Oh my god. It's literally right in front of me. Woohoo! Alright. But yeah, basically, I actually do kind of miss this course. I will try to see if I can find anyone who wants to play battle mode online with this one, but I make no guarantees on that. And that is it. So with that being said, this is this fourth time. Thank you guys for watching. Wait, how am I going this way? Thank you guys for watching. And in the next part, we will take care of the relics in Glacier Park. So with that being said, of course, stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane. Seriously, stay safe. I know a lot of people in the Smash wants to come back to locals and even majors and all that, but we're almost out of this. Only almost. But yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane. Most especially, stay warped. Stay warped!